Alrighty, Shiawassee Gunner here again today. I have here on my table my Heritage Manufacturing. It's a Rough Rider 22 long rifle. This gun is empty, and I'm going to go ahead and show you real quickly kind of a quick disassembly just for field stripping purposes and quick cleaning. So first thing you want to do is doubly verify that it is in fact safe. So go ahead, look through the cylinder, and yeah, we're good. So first thing is, like I said, make sure it's safe. Now, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to push down on the button here to take out the pin, the cylinder pin. That comes out very easily. Then your loading gate will slide outwards like that. Then your cylinder goes ahead and just drops out. So this gives you all the points that you need to be cleaning. You got good access to your cylinder and everything like that. So first thing that I will do, there's lots of different products, obviously cleaning products. I'm kind of running low on some things, but for today's purposes, I'm just going to go ahead and throw some Hops number 9 lube oil. I'm just going to put a little dab around here. And take the brush, really clean the face here. And the lube has fell down into the cylinder itself. I'm going to go ahead and take this little brush, go through each one of these cylinder holes. Now this isn't particularly dirty since the last time that I used it, but nevertheless, so it's real easy to get them clean, just like that. And really, you just want to take your brush, clean, scrub the cylinder face here where the cylinder gap meets on the barrel. This can build up with some crud. This isn't a particularly old firearm. I haven't, shot thousands of rounds through it yet. But it's good to just give it a good scrub. Some better solvents. Like I said, I usually use Hobbies number 9 solvent, but I have unfortunately ran out. So, and I got a little bit of rim oil too. I'll just kind of give that a good douching. Now, what you're going to want to do is go ahead and take one of the little mops here and run that through to kind of clean up any of the debris that you have since freed up. Okay. On the little cylinder rings here that build up over time, if it gets really encrusted, you can go ahead and take either like a brass brush. I don't have a brass brush, but basically if you go ahead and take one of these big guys here, you can kind of debride that quite a bit to clean them up if you needed to. But like I said, I don't have a lot of carbon buildup there, so take that as it will. So next thing you want to do is go ahead, put a little bit of oil on the brush, just so that way it's not, getting everywhere you don't want it. And just go ahead and scrub out the rear face here in the main frame. Get it nice and clean. Same thing here for right here at the base of the barrel. And really up here, because you get a lot of debris that builds up over time. Now, you're going to want to take, a rag, something, wipe it down. Sometimes that old sock works good for this. If I get some holey socks, I tend to, cut them up into little patches and use them as well. Okay, so last thing is I need to go ahead and clean this barrel. You don't want to throw too much oil down it. So biggest thing is just going, I I tend to throw a few little drops down the edge. Grab. Oh. Let's start on the sides there. So, in your typical cleaning kits, see this is a 2.7 caliber. Which actually, that worked really good for cleaning this cylinder. But the 22 for the barrel, the 2.7 was going to be just a little, probably too big. So I'm going to switch to this 22 caliber size. And I'm going to run this brass brush down the bore a couple times. And really, it doesn't take too much, especially in these revolvers, and there's not the deepest rifling anyways. And then you want to go ahead and grab your mop and go ahead and run that through. Then I like to go ahead and throw, one of these little towelettes here. Oh, a little bit too big there with the mop. So I'm going to go ahead back to the brass brush. And just run the patch down the bore until it gets clean. Oh, hit the camera. Till it gets clean. But for length purposes, we will call that good. Then what you want to do is, probably throw a drop of oil in some certain wear areas, like in the loading gate here, throw a little drop of oil. You don't want to get too much oil in any of the main mechanisms because you could get, debris buildup in there. But I like to throw just a little drop along each side of the hammer. So that way as it rides inside there, it has a little extra protection for wear purposes and just to help it move a little easier. Then you want to drop your cylinder back in from this side. Okay. And then you got to grab your pin. Push your button, and there you go. Now, typically we'll take a product like, Rem oil or, whatever kind of solvents that you like to use or oils. Throw a quick coat over the whole surface. Light is best. Then I'll take a little patch and just give it a wipe down. This really does help, with corrosion protection as well. Leaving a light layer of rust like this, of oil, helps prevent rust. That way, over time, you won't get little pockets build up. So there we go. We are back in business and ready to go. So, all right, thanks for watching. And that was kind of cleaning and quick disassembly of the Heritage Rough Rider. Thanks for watching.